Okay, welcome back to episode 40 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. So, we're back. We're going to try and do a couple of games today. There's a couple of more issues with the way that the thing's recorded, unfortunately. Seems to be when you go on holiday, for some reason, it messes it all up. Our form is incredibly inconsistent at the moment, which is really frustrating, as you can see. Loads of losses, a green patch there, then some losses, one on penalties against Chester, who were miles behind us. But as you can see, one of the important things. So against Rotherham, which was our 6th league game, we did get our first Jimmy Muitt goal of the season. So we'll have a little look at that. We need someone to step up and start scoring more goals, really. Nobody really stands out. Nobody seems to be. Midfielders are chipping in here and there, but we'll have a little look. So obviously, 1-0 win away from home against Rotherham's a good result. But yeah, so we'll have a 2-game episode. Hopefully, the way that I'm recording it now, I can pause it in between the games. So hopefully, it'll be a lot smoother because I had to try and record it, then cut part out, bring it back over, and that seemed to mess with the audio and stuff like that. So we'll have a look. We'll see if we can make it work, hopefully. And here's Jimmy Muitt's first goal of the season. Nolan, Maydeen, Muitt bounces it. Absolute worldy strike. So, there you go. Well happy with that. So now we want to come out of that. And we're into the first game. Now we stumbled across a 4-3-3. These are the players. We've got a couple of lads, Suter and that are coming back from injury. I want to play Holden there if we can because he's a very, very good player. But perhaps this is just one game too far. We're playing Marlon Edwards. Look at his stats. His stats are perfect for a CDM, tackling, marking, heading, etc. But he just hasn't got the position. So we're going to trade him and put him into there, even though he's not our player. And then Jordan Cousins is just coming back. We're actually going to play Anthony as that left winger because I think it's just a bridge too far for Rory Holden. Hopefully this will be our first league win on the recording on the stream or whatever you want on YouTube. I don't know. Away games have been tough. We're still playing similar tactics. Just stumbled across this one due to the players that we had, and they're playing a 3-5-2. So I think we'll just stay the same, and we'll see how it goes. Early possession from kickoff. Can we play it round a little bit? Don't just smack. Maybe we need to turn players in our centre backs into ball playing centre backs. Maybe that's the issue. Out wide, McCann comes inside. Nolan, Edwards, spray it. Good. How can you find a midfielder? He finds Muitt. Muitt gets the cross in. It's cleared, but only to Anthony. Edwards retaining possession really well here. Anthony, can he beat his man? Can he deliver a cross? He has. They've got it again. Can he deliver another cross? This is all from kickoff, by the way. Nolan. Oh, and it's just over the bar. Well, that's a nice bright start. It's what you like to see. Obviously, a bit of a spoiler there. We are up into. Oh, we're dropped down now. Is this a goal? Oh, he's missed it. Okay, we have actually dropped down into 6th position, but as long as we stay there or thereabouts, look, that's not a. Bearing in mind the start that we had, if we got a result in one of those games, we could be right up by the top. So I think it has something to do with the fact that we. Why is Maydeen taking our set pieces? What is that about? Is it because we reset the tactic, maybe? Seems odd. Jimmy Muitt's clearly taking set pieces. It's a weird one. Oh, Maydeen is actually... But we want in the box. What are you talking about? Right, you take them. and these ones. Well, I can only apologise for that, but hey ho. It does seem to make a big difference if you can get a set piece taker that takes all your set pieces for you, that's got real good quality. But a lot of the time, it seems to be you have to sacrifice one for the other. So you'll have a really good set piece taker, but he's really slow, or he just can't win tackles, or there's always something missing. I guess that's why the guys that can do it, all round players are worth so much. How can he link it with Jimmy Muitt? McCann, cross, Anthony hits the post. Oh. So yeah, as long as we're there or thereabouts, come the end of the season, we'll be happy. We have got a tiny, tiny bit of cash left. If we needed to, oh dear, set piece, over the bar. That number, who's number 4? Doesn't say. Man got in front of him way too easy there. Very even game at the moment. Does it tell us? Player rating. Number 4 is Ferrand Rosen, who's our best centre back and has got decent marking and decent heading and decent marking. Seems odd. Start the second half. Pitch. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're going to go a little bit more cautious. We're going to bring... Are we going to bring him on? No, I think we'll wait. Although he's dropped right down to 57%. That doesn't bode well. They've gone to a 4-4-2, which is interesting. So I think we might match that. And we'll go like this and like this. Go a 4-4-2. We'll bring on him. There. And we'll see how they've got a throw in. Ooh, that was close. Can we create a big chance at the end? Here we go. How? Long throw. Flicked on and in. Is it going to count? It has. Okay, let's have a look. Probably have to move things around a little bit. So we will go Anthony into there. He can come and play here. Muitt will play there perfectly. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. Him like that. Him like that. Him like that. And then I want to bring on Rory Holden. Just to see out the game. I think tactics-wise, we will go clean slate. We will go cautious like we were. We will go direct, slower, time waste because we've still got 20 minutes left. Be more disciplined, play for the set pieces. Hopefully that'll take the pressure off. Hit the target man, hold the shape, regroup, slow down the pace, stay on the feet, probably drop that a tiny bit, and hopefully that will see us through. Will it show it in 3D? It does. Lovely ground. Long throw. Oh, and the keeper's just missed it. It's an interesting one. Can we see this out? So I'm just going to change it up slightly because I forgot to change my expectation from Maydeen to a target man. Got anyone that can come on and really will do that one. 2 minutes remaining. No more highlights. Come on, no more highlights. Don't do this to me. Yes! Stats tell a different story, but we get the win. Don't mind how we get it at the moment. Well done. Okay, a 1-0 win away at Walsall, who were 6th in the league. That's unbelievable there. Unbelievable result. So there you go, the auto-save. Boom. And hopefully, I'm going to pause it, try and start it on the next game. I'll see you in about 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that should be us back. And we're straight back into another game. Exactly the same starting 11. Nothing to change, really. The one thing I did want to show you was that, unfortunately, competitions, we did get knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, by Nottingham Forest in the second round. So I don't think anybody's going to be too upset about that. Gary Maydeen scored a goal. One of them things. They're a championship team. As soon as we drew them, I was like, we're in such bad form that. Yeah. Hey ho. So we are up into 5th. We're playing Peterborough, who are 6th. I think wearing a lovely pink strip, and I remember Kanu is absolutely rapid, if I remember correctly. And Ivan Toney is an absolute baller. So we will see. What's Clint got to say? Yeah, bit of encouragement. Jimmy Muitt seemed motivated. Of course, he always motivated. If you can't motivate Jimmy Muitt to be, do you know what I mean, up for his own series, then we're in trouble. From kick-off, that was a big chance already. Only 18 seconds in. So they've got some good players there. We are very much, well, I don't want to jinx myself, but we are very much in and about it. And if we hadn't got battered in those first 2 games, where I probably got my selection wrong, I probably got my team shape wrong, then we would have been more likely to have been further up. But to be 5 points off top at this stage, 3 points off automatic promotion. Not too shabby. They've got a set piece over the bar. Dan Butler is really struggling. I'll get him off at half time. He's got a yellow card and he's long throw flicked on by Maydeen. Anthony, he's offside. But the long throws are starting to work. So I don't know who I'm going to bring Butler off for. That's the one thing we're probably lacking, is a second string left back. So the only way I can really think around it, I don't want to change too much, is to bring on Jordan Cousins as an emergency left back. Have we got a Blackpool? In fact, we don't want to do that. We want to go to teams. Team report. Where's team? Our best squad depth, our best chance at left back is, drumroll, no one. Okay, so Jordan Cousins, or do we go for Rory Holden? I think we go for Rory Holden. Bring him on. He can play as an auxiliary left back. Get up and down. We're asking him to attack anyway, so. And they've got a set piece. Near post. Ooh, header missed. So they're playing a 4-1-4-1, which pretty much matches up to our 4-3-3. I think we'll match that 4-4-1. Although we're seeing it out quite well. I'm gonna hold. Jimmy Muitt's struggling a little bit. Saved by the goalkeeper. Over the bar. Okay, well. Oh no. It's bloody happened. It has happened, chaps. Can't believe it. Positions. How long? Potential foot injury. Well, if it stays away from his ankle, we've got a chance. Okay. I'm going to bring on this young man with all the pace. See if we can get a winner. Still uncautious. We'll go balanced. See if we can win this game. Oh dear. Burrows. Touré. Reed. Touré. Don't let him cross it. Where are you going, number 2? Good. Warwick. Where are you going? Rawson. He has got one thing in his locker, Rawson. It's just to smash it forward. Anthony. Can he beat his man? Don't lose it here, young man. How? Can we get a cross in? McCann. Nadine. Oh! He's done it! Yes! There we go. What a goal that is. Charlie McCann. How? Good work on this right-hand side. McCann. Later him quick back on his right. Nadine. Flick header. Boom. Right. I probably should just have a preset when I'm trying to see the game out. I really should. So we'll bring these two back. They probably don't want to do that, but we'll do that. And we'll play him as a target man support. Play him as just an anchor man so he doesn't go too far forward at all. Hold position, good. We will go into clean slate, cautious, a little bit more direct, a little bit slower. You know this, you know how I do it. Hit the target man, slow the pace, bring it back slightly. And can we, with less than 10 minutes to go, see this game out? I think I'll make one last change, just because. I do want to get Jordan coming. So, run out of time. 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Have we done it? Oh yes! There we go. 2 wins on the bounce. So we've definitely, I'll do the team side this time. We have definitely found our formation. We have definitely found our tactics. And hopefully, we're on to a winner. That was episode 40 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. We will wait to see what that injury is looking like for Jimmy. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. Just saving now. It was a foot injury, so we're talking ankle. He's been out with an ankle injury before. It was a red one. And it didn't come, it came out of nowhere. It wasn't like he got a knock, we left him on, and then he's picked up a bigger injury. It was, wow, that is unfortunate. So 2 wins on the bounce. We're up into the playoffs. Got a fairly balanced team. I mean, we might have to move things around now. Gary Madine's chipped in with a couple of goals. It's a great header. McCann really is a good player. As you can see on the screen now, he got 7.2 final rating. I don't know who got man of the match, actually. Maybe they gave it to Madine because he scored the goal, I don't know. But in about 10 seconds, we will probably know how long young Jimmy Muitt's going to be out for. We're up to 4th, 3 points off top. And 3, 2, 1. 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so that's bearable. 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be back. I'll be back with the next episode with Jimmy Muitt in it. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And see you soon.